Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. Good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm doing okay. No complaints. So, yeah, we got another good fight coming up, man, that I'm looking forward to. Even though, sometimes I get disappointed with boxing and the politics and fights that should be happening that's not happening. I still hold on to the fact that there's some fights being made, rematches and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to March 19th, and that's the rematch of Jermell, Charlo, junior middleweight, and Brian Castano. So, they fought last year to a draw. I felt like it was a close fight. I felt like Jermell squeaked it out. He's the champion. I didn't feel like Brian Castano did enough to beat the champion. Okay. But, they played politics with it. They gave him a draw. So the rematch is March 19th in LA at the Crypto Arena. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. A few things, though, I'll say, right? Brian Castano, he fought Erislandy Lara some years back. And when he fought Lara, guess what the result was? When he fought Lara, and Lara was outboxing him. Lara is a boxer, straight, great, good boxer, moving, sticking and moving, countering. And he beat Castano, and they called it a draw. So it seems like he gets the favoritism with the judges when it comes to these fights. He's 17-0, and this is his second draw now, the one he got with Jermell Charlo. But the fight with Lara was a draw as well. So I'm like, wow, okay, here we go again. Even though this fight was much closer, I will say that with him and Jermell. But Jermell's the champion, so you got to beat him by the unanimous decision. That's the old way of boxing. You beat the champion by unanimous decision, or you stop him. You hurt him, you knock him out. That's the old boxing. This new boxing is these close decisions, man. I'm going to give him a draw. Majority decision, all that crap. That's the new boxing, okay? But anyway, they're going to fight again. And so, what I noticed with Jermell Charlo, Lions only, like he didn't look himself when he fought Brian Castano. He didn't look like the same Jermell Charlo that came out on fire against Tony Harrison in the rematch. He didn't look like that Jermell Charlo. He came out and he attacked. He fought. In the beginning he was a little hype, but then he settled down. And once he settled down, started putting his punches together with Tony Harrison in the rematch, he was able to achieve the goal. You know what I'm saying? He was able to hurt him. He was able to stop him, right? But I'm just saying the fact that he came out on fire. He just wanted to win that fight. He wanted to, by any means necessary, man. He wanted to hurt him. He wanted to stop him. He wanted to look good, man. You know what I'm saying? And he just came out with a certain energy, with a high energy, man, in that fight. And I didn't see that with Brian Castano. It seemed like he had something on his mind, like he was distracted. I don't know. I'm just saying what I saw. I didn't see that high energy Jermell Charlo that fought Tony Harrison in the rematch, and the one that fought Jason Rosario when he beat Rosario, when he stopped him with a body shot, you know what I'm saying, and hurt him. The Rosario, that he fought was dangerous. But Jermell Charlo, man, he came out on fire. Like, yo, I don't care. You saw that fire in him, man, and that's what I didn't see with Brian Castano. So I'm hoping, man, that in this rematch, man, we're going to see that, because that's what he's going to need. Because you're not going to beat this dude in no close fight. You got to really outpoint him and really try to stop him. You can stop him, Jermell. You got the power, okay? You got the boxing ability. Use your jab, use your range, your distance, work your way in, and then throw your body shots, man, throw your counters, throw your headshots, man, and you can beat this dude. Don't give him no close. Don't give him no opportunity, man, okay? And I noticed as well, man, that he hit Jermell a lot when he was on the ropes. You know, that's when he really attacked and threw flurries, even though he wasn't landing all the punches. But just the fact that he was throwing, that can look like effective aggression, which is one of the point categories when it comes to boxing, effective aggression, right? So he was doing that. He kept, when he was on the ropes, made himself look like he was really getting busy, like he was doing something. But Jermell don't need to stay on the ropes, right? And you don't need to give him any benefit, give him the benefit that the judges will use against you, man. So you need to come out with that fire. And I hope you got that fire, man. Okay? And March 19th, you come out and you get that win, and then you move on, to the next one. But you got to really beat this dude in good fashion, man, because the judges seem like they're going to give him a benefit. This is second draw now, okay? So you don't want to put yourself in that boat, because the next time, if it's too close, they may just give him the win. You already went through that with Tony Harrison. You lost to Tony Harrison the first fight, and you won that fight, and they blemished your record. See, the politics of boxing. Don't give them that opportunity again. Don't do that. Because they're looking to do that. If that's the opportunity, if that's what you give them, that's what they're going to give you. So, Jermell, come out on fire, man. Box smart. Use your jab. Like I said, your distance, man, your counters. Stop this dude, man. You could stop him. You could hurt him. You got the power, bro. You got it all. But you just got to put it together. All right? So, March 19th, man. Jermell, Charlo, Castano. Lions only. He's the real lion. The real lion, Charlo. He ain't afraid to fight nobody. He fight whoever, whenever. Got a lot of respect for him. Okay? And I'm looking forward to a huge win on March 19th from Jermell Charlo. Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24.